Hello there, Gemini singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascension. This is not a weekly reading. Welcome to your bi-monthly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Welcome to Angelic Ascensions. All right, so before we begin, I just want to make it abundantly clear that because this is a general reading, there may be certain messages here that may not be for everyone, certain details that may not be for everyone, and there may be other details that may go vice versa. Because I do a spread for you, one for your cross-watcher. Be aware, it can go vice versa. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is a 10% off sale going on for the next couple of days. If you want to look into that, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. Now, with all that being said, let's begin. Let's see what's going on for you for the second half of December. Hope that everything has been going well for you and that this video truly does find you in good spirits. Let's get into it. Gemini, I feel like there could be a change in direction going on for you. Okay, and this change in direction, there's a lot of changes going on in your life. I feel like your mind is just very frazzled, very scattered, right? And that's why Spirit is saying this is the time to get grounded and get centered, because you have a lot of things happening and a lot of new things coming in. So it may be necessary for some of you Geminis to distance yourself from the influence of other people and seek guidance through the divine on your own without, like I said, any type of outside influences. Just you and your creator to figure out what the next course of action is and to figure out what your path is about, right? Because your path is about to change with certain things. Some of you could be leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving behind something that you felt was stable for you. But this change is absolutely inevitable and necessary to take place in your life. Meditation is key. Some of you could be moving. Spirit is motivating you to keep going. Some of you could be so stressed out. Okay, sorry about that. So, taking some time away from the outside influences of everyone to commune with the divine. And I feel like in that silence and in that meditation, you may get a new vision. Okay, a new vision. You're able to see how to change something in your life or how to move forward with something, whether this is a project, a career, or a relationship. I feel like you may not realize it, but with this silence, you may realize that your prayers have actually been answered and that they have been heard, and that everything is happening exactly as it should for everyone involved in the scenario, for the highest good of everyone concerned. Okay, but it's going to take you getting grounded and getting centered and realizing that the answers are within and that you don't have to look outside of yourself to look for the answers. It's here. I feel like some of you, so I want to call you guys Aquarius, so some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, but some of you Geminis are having to choose a path. It could be a career path. Again, it could have something to do with a relationship, but some of you are moving, is what I'm saying. Perfect time to move, or you're just looking or hoping for a change in scenery, right? I do see like-minded people, maybe collaborating with like-minded people on a project. Some of you could be finishing up school projects, or you could have already finished a school project, finals, that type of thing. I do see a love relationship that you once had that could be undergoing some type of transformation that brought you a lot of stress and a lot of cloudy thoughts, cloudy thinking. But I do feel like you're about to find your balance, your equilibrium, right? Some of you could be balancing school and work. Okay. I do feel like being your authentic self, taking off the mask, and being your unique you is what is going to help you and guide you in this situation. But some of you could be in a job situation where you feel like it's going absolutely nowhere, or a love relationship that you could have had in the past that you felt was going absolutely nowhere. Could have been with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see a child involved in the equation. Could be someone that you have children with. There was a third party situation. Now someone is coming toward you to communicate, to try to resolve something. Maybe that has something to do with a child. Okay, some of you are definitely seeking out advice from your elders. But there's definitely change going on within you. Okay, stay focused. Okay, because like I said, a lot of scattered thinking. Staying focused will help you stay the course and help you get to the finish line. Realizing that all is possible with God and that you're not limited. Some of you may need to clear the past so that you can heal the present. There may be a past relationship that you may be looking back on. Certain things here that you may have to heal from. Scars that are still bothering you to this day. All right. This could even be a physical healing. Okay. Some of you could have experienced some type of injury. You do see a dietary change, or some of you could be realizing that it's time to eat healthier or take better care of your health, your fitness, your body, that type of thing. With work, yeah, I see some of you walking away to explore your options. With a relationship, someone walked away to explore their options, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. Okay? You're asking for a sign, right? And I feel like you do definitely get that sign when you go in solitude, in silence with your Creator. And I feel like this universe is sending you signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to that. You're not going to see it if your mind is frazzled and full of stress. There's something here that you already know. You're looking outside of yourself, but truthfully, your inner voice is telling you you already know something. You already know what the next course of action is. You already know what path you are destined to take. Though you may be acting confused, Gemini. Spirit is encouraging you to look through the situation, sift through it. Don't overanalyze, but look at it for what it truly is. And I do feel that some of you could definitely be walking away from a job situation in order to afford you the opportunity to share some type of wisdom or some type of gift that you have. Strong water sign element here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A new vision, a new lease on life, a new way of looking at things. After you clear your mind of all of this clutter and go through some type of detox, a lot of emotion is running through you. Okay? Windfall of emotion. You may have tried to do something and maybe you found that whatever path you were trying to take was blocked, but those doors are now being opened because, like I said, your prayers are being answered, your prayers have been heard. And you may feel like you've been a bit down on your luck, but I do see that if you stay focused, you may soon get a breakthrough and your luck may change. Because I'm saying that you are blessed and highly favored, though you may not realize it. I see an opportunity for passion and romance coming in for you. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. Someone is taking a different approach. This could be someone new, entirely new for some of you, because I'm seeing a lot of cards here talking about newness, new vision, okay? Could be someone from the past. It just depends on your situation. Let's take a look. Okay, what the cards have to say. Gemini, single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I see Libra here for some of you. Dealing with Libra. Some of you could be going to court, dealing with maybe legal issues regarding a home, legal contracts regarding a job, legalities, maybe court issues regarding children. I see someone who's very loving, very nurturing, and someone who wants to return. This is likely someone from the past. For some of you, right? Some of you are saying, you know what? Nope. I don't care if it's from the past. I want something new, right? 5 of Pentacles. Someone comes back to ask for forgiveness. Right? They miss you. Some of you could be dealing with some type of financial loss as well. Okay? Feeling of being rejected. You're definitely getting over that. You're fighting your way through this. Not fighting your way through this, but you're healing from this feeling of rejection, this feeling of pain, emotional pain. Some of you, this could be physical pain. Some of you could be resting from some type of physical pain Could have been surgery, okay? But I do see that there is some type of new beginning that comes in after taking a break from something. Okay, so some of you could, pertaining to work, there could have been a work opportunity that you ended, a work situation rather, that you ended. Maybe you walked away from something to explore your options. You're on a break, you're dealing with some type of financial hardship that's causing you stress, and but something here sparks a new beginning, some type of new inspiration. I see air sign energy here again, fire sign. You're kind of feeling down on your luck. Okay. So if you could be dealing with it by drinking, which would definitely cloud your vision, cloud your ability to think clearly and coherently in some situations, in some circumstances for some of you. Some people can function well. They can still function in life and still have alcohol. But yeah, for some of you, like I said earlier, a need for detoxification. Detoxification of your environment, the people that are around you, but definitely a detox of your mind. As I stated before, your mind is very clouded, very scattered, very distorted, flighty energy, flighty mind, right? Where you don't see clearly. But I see that someone here has regrets about something that may have taken place here. Someone may have some type of regret about something they said after they had too many drinks. Maybe regrets about getting caught for something that they were doing that they had no business doing, something that violated the confines of a relationship, the boundaries rather of a relationship. Someone that you absolutely love, Gemini. Someone that has withdrawn from you and has remained withdrawn from you for a while. Looks like they may come toward you. Okay, they're trying to heal a situation. You have a card here talking about new vision, so some of you may just, turn a blind eye to this person and say, I'm moving on with my life. I'm looking at things differently, right? That could be your breakthrough. Finally letting go and moving on from this person. But others of you, there is someone that comes in to ask for forgiveness and that wants a new beginning. They're still loving your heart for this person, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, someone that walked away, pulled away emotionally, they withdrew from you. They have regrets about decisions that they made, about being reckless with their actions. They realize that they need to take a different approach coming toward you because of the way that they treated you, because of the words that they said, because of their actions. They decided that they didn't want to work on the relationship, and now they want something stable, they want something solid, and they feel like their stability is with you. Okay? Three of Swords, there could have been a third-party situation. They're having regret about having left you for someone else, feeling like this is someone that felt that the grass was greener on the other side. They walked away to explore their options. There could have been a separation, or they had a moment where they needed some time to think. They needed some peace. They definitely benefited from that meditation, that prayer, and they're able to see clearly now. Okay, they see a future with you. This could be someone at a distance from you that could be traveling to come and see you, to try to come out of this place of withdrawal. See, they're holding on to you. Someone could be going through some type of withdrawal, going to recovery for some type of drinking habit. Intuitively, you may feel like this person is coming toward you. Okay, you have nurtured this relationship. I feel like you gave this person your all. They walked away. You have gotten over this, or you are in the process of healing from this pain and disappointment. All right, and yeah, some of you telling yourself you would never give this person a second chance. That's why you have a new vision here. You're saying, no, I will not entertain this. But yeah, someone comes toward you to communicate. Be communication about a child. They could be communicating with you about the child, a child that the two of you share, or there could be a child somewhere in the scenario. They want to lay a stable foundation with you, right? They feel like you're the one that they wanted to be happy with, and it's not like on a rebound type of thing. They're not coming to you to make you their rebound, I don't feel. I feel like they're coming to you with sincerity. Some of you could be dealing with, like I said, some type of financial hardship, maybe about having left a job situation. Could be a job relationship. We'll go with that because that's what my mouth wanted to say, right? But someone was not single here in the equation, but they were acting single. See that? There we go. 7 of Swords, disappearing acts. They may have ghosted you for someone else. They could have been sneaking in at all hours of the night, right, after having been out with someone else. You waited and waited and waited for a commitment from this person, right? Only to feel like you came up empty-handed. You waited in vain because you feel like they lied to you. Ooh, and there could be someone pregnant in the equation, or this could be a mother figure. Someone could have, you could be giving birth to a child, because I do see a child in the equation. All right, but or you could have some type of co-parenting situation with this person. With the Tower, this was too much. The universe had to tear this down, okay, to bring some type of change here. Okay, possibly with a fire sign, someone that you felt took you for granted, did not see your worth. Could be a Libra, okay, but someone that had the audacity to try to feel like they had to choose between you and someone else. They didn't see your worth in the past. They didn't see what you brought to the table, right? They had a roaming eye, okay? They may have been interested in someone else, like I said, a third party, or they just wanted to be free. They wanted to be free to come and go as they pleased. They wanted to be able to have their cake and eat it too. So this person may have cheated on you, like I said. They went behind your back, they had someone else. They may have gotten this person pregnant. And you feel taken advantage of. You feel taken for granted. You feel like, how could you give me this impression that we're going to have something lasting, that we're building something solid, only for this to happen, right? Sorry about that, Geminis. All right, now some of you, there could be delays in travel. Some of you could be delaying some type of travel because you're feeling a bit reluctant to maybe relocate, okay? But I do see some of you releasing yourself from a situation where you feel trapped and bound, possibly a job. Yeah, you're making a very strong and firm decision. Now, some of you are waiting for someone to get a divorce, or there could be divorce proceedings going on, but someone here is being guided back to you, or they feel like it would be like a wish fulfilled to have you back in their life, okay? Because they're unhappy with the decisions that they made. Could be a Virgo here. Okay. They've had some time to really think this over and go through a period of self-reflection and realize that the choices that they made, like I said, were not the best. Now they see a future with you and they're coming toward you. After, like I said, you're kind of losing hope in the situation, letting this go, okay? But all the while you felt rejected. This is why you started to give up and feel like the commitment, the promises that you waited for them to fulfill, you feel like that you were waiting in vain, okay? Something in here definitely, this situation chiseled away at your self-esteem, right? You're not the same person. It chiseled away at your confidence, okay? Kind of losing hope in a situation. Yeah, some of you, this could be a work situation. Again, collaborative efforts. Could be someone on the job being deceptive, stealing from you, stealing your creative ideas, Gemini. Or it could be someone that wanted to come in and steal what you had. Okay, that could have been the third party. That could have been the energy of this third person. Yeah, could be a Scorpio here with the Queen of Cups and the Death card. They ended it, they walked away, and now you have the King of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. So, perfect match. Two people that were supposed to be together. Okay, two of you that were moving in the same direction. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy here, but something here ended the relationship. Again, could have been the energy of a deceptive third party. Again, someone with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. In reverse, it's like someone wanted what you had. Okay, there was definitely some type of temptation, and this person regrets having taken the bait. They regret having hurt you. Okay, they're crying inside. They're dealing with depression. They've withdrawn emotionally. They're not the same. Okay, they're really hurting right now. And they want forgiveness is what I'm seeing. They're hoping that you will change your mind about them. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically Virgo. I see Virgo very strongly here. Right, but you might feel a bit out of touch when it comes to your intuition. You may not feel that, like I said, that you hear things clearly or that you're getting the signs and synchronicities. Right? But I also feel like there's someone here secretive, deceptive. Could be deceptive about a fire sign here. Could be a Sagittarius. And here's Capricorn. So yes, there could be a Capricorn in the picture. I also see Aries. Oh, I see someone with a really intense temper. Someone with a really big ego. Someone very stubborn. Okay. Someone who could be verbally abusive or could have that tendency, especially after they've had something to drink. Okay, someone definitely regrets their actions after something that they did, okay, after they had too much to drink. Okay, you got out of this situation that could have been abusive, right? There was definitely deception attached to this person, a lack of clarity about what you should do. Okay, but yeah, I do sense you're healing from something. Could be, gosh, give me one quick second. I hope to God this isn't true, but this could have been a situation where someone was physically abusive to you, physically combative, and that could be the scars that you're healing from. These could be tangible physical scars. Yeah, but see, this person comes in to ask you for forgiveness. Now, if that's the case, think twice. Not to say that people can't change, but it's like, ugh. We weren't put here to be abused. Someone that was all about themselves. Someone that really had a really big ego issues, right? Wow. Let's see here. This definitely broke the stability of this connection. You are now ignoring this person. You have gone your own way, right? A new vision is what you painted for yourself. Yeah, some of you are going to court. I feel like there could be a judge that's impartial. Maybe, you know, partial decisions are being made, unbiased decisions by a court judge, a court situation. Some of you could be hiring a lawyer. Yeah, bittersweet. Leaving this person behind has been very bittersweet, but they come toward you hoping for a breakthrough, hoping that you will maybe see some type of change in them. Maybe they become more financially stable. Maybe they try to come in to help you financially with a situation that could have been, you know, a bit upside down. Or there could be someone coming in back into the picture that may be having some type of financial issue. This could even be a family member, a work situation. But there could be a renewal of your mind, right? I'm talking about new vision, renewal. You're renewing your mind after having been broken down. After your self-esteem was definitely took a hit, right? You've got a new vision, right? You're moving toward expansion. Some of you, this could be with your career. Some of you, it may take for you to release control over your life, over your circumstances, and go with the flow of the change that's taking place here. And there's definitely change here with the wheel and the tower. Okay, don't fight the change, don't fight the current, but definitely stay focused and listen to your intuition. Some of you definitely have a creative knack, some type of creative project that you could be working on. Okay, and that could be what you're moving toward, right? I do see a lot of confusion Confusion about what to do. Maybe that's why you're praying. Okay, prayer is the key. Prayer, meditation, staying centered and isolating yourself, getting centered and getting grounded so that you can do some soul searching and some self-reflection to figure out what the next course of action could be. Yeah, finances could definitely be a factor here. Some of you could have lost a job, or there could have been a major financial loss with this person having left your life. Or there could have been a sudden change here with a job, sudden change here with a home situation that could have you having to move all of a sudden. And maybe it has something to do with maybe you not having the money to move or the stability to move. Yeah, some of you, you've got some type of ability or knack. You want to be of service to other people and helping other people. Wisdom. You definitely learned from this, right? You've renewed your mind. Some type of change has taken place within you. So there's this wisdom that has come with having seen things from a different perspective. After you've walked away to explore your options, someone definitely wants back in. But yeah, you're realizing that you deserve love. And if someone is putting their hands on you, this is not love. This is not love. Free yourself. You've decided to free yourself from the energy of this person, energy of this job that has been very toxic, very demanding on your time, your energy, toxic to you emotionally, right? There's a need to detox. So you're freeing yourself. You're taking back control of your life. But someone wants to heal a situation with you. Okay? It could be someone that you have children with. Doesn't have to be, but someone may have actually learned. For some of you, there's someone here that actually learned their lesson. They realize that they can't do the things that they're doing. The way that they were living, the choices that they were making in the past, they realize that they can no longer have you in their life and still make these choices. So they may be freeing themselves from a third party. Someone wants to free themselves of all this guilt that they're carrying around and come toward you to ask for this forgiveness, to heal a situation. Someone may want their family back. Could have been someone that you were married to, or someone that you saw yourself with for the long term, right? And someone could be coming back in to offer that commitment, hoping that you will stay optimistic about this connection and return back, or allow them to come back. So let's take a look at the cross watcher for Gemini. Some of you Geminis may have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could be the person that you're dealing with. Could be a third party. Could be their energy as well. Let's see. Cross watcher, sun, rising, and Venus sign for the second half of December 2018. All right. I'm hearing Scorpio as well. I think I already mentioned Scorpio though. They're not taking the initiative to come toward you, though they want to. They feel stuck. They don't know how to do this. All right. There could have been issues here with gossip. Maybe they talked to their friends about you. They could have been spreading lies. Maybe venting to their friends about you, telling half-truths about the situation, right? And now they're feeling embarrassed about coming toward you or discussing it with their friends maybe. But they truly do come toward you with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They're coming toward you to say something. They want a new beginning with you, but you're not talking to them. There's no communication right now because things have been rocky, very unstable in this relationship. Could have been a relationship where you had from like 4 to 9 years. Could have been a long-term relationship here, but things have been rocky. They may decide to send you a message. Yeah, see, they have been gossiping. They've been running their mouths, maybe trying to get some type of input from other people. But the more that they talk to other people, the more internal conflict that they have. Knowing truthfully that they want this new beginning because they see you as the Two of Cups. They see you as the one. They definitely want a reconciliation. They miss you. They've been talking it over with their friends. But they may not have completely healed from issues that they're dealing with. Right? Could have been some type of childhood issues that they maybe have not completely dealt with. They realize maybe that you haven't healed. Maybe neither of you, not even a maybe, neither of you have fully healed from this. There's still some resentment here, possibly about a third party. We do have 2 women here. Okay, it could definitely be a same-sex relationship. Could be 2 men. Pay no attention to the gender in this case. But there's obviously 2 people here, right? A decision that someone is having to make here. They've chosen you. Maybe they chose to leave to be with someone else. Now they want to rekindle it with you. They're dealing with their own internal battles, internal fight. Aries here for some of you, like I said earlier. They may be experiencing a lot of arguing, a lot of conflict, a lot of butting heads where they are. They may not be seeing eye to eye with the person that they left you for. Yeah, that's why they want to come back. But someone could be blocking this from happening, blocking the connection. Maybe you blocked this person. Maybe you blocked communication with them. Okay, they're trying to send you a message of some type. Maybe they're trying to call you. You don't realize that your calls are blocked. They could be trying to send you a message over social media or communicate with you somehow, but that connection is blocked, or there is someone wanting to block this connection and prevent it from happening. Okay, yeah. So there's someone in on it. They already knew. They already knew there was a third party. They knew someone else was involved here. All right, but they're kind of feeling stuck. They're afraid of what everyone else is going to say, right? They talked about you. They said things to you. They talked behind your back. That's just on the, in the back of their head. Like if they come toward you, their friends are going to heckle them and have something to say. I don't know why that matters, but that's what I see here. Like they feel like they're going to get backlash from their friends, from their family members, if they said something to you, if they talked the issue over with them. Could be a situation going on at work. Okay, a lot of backstabbers, hecklers, people stealing your work. Like I said, trying to steal your creative ideas, trying to steal your inspiration, your hard work. You're ready to free yourself from all the drama at work, right? You're ready to move on to something else. You're ready to walk away and sever the ties from this job. Something that started out to be a passion of yours, but now feels like a job. You may be reluctant to end it and walk away, but I feel like there are people that are trying to sabotage your success, sabotage your hard work, right? And block you from moving forward, block you from some type of success, right? Keep you trapped. Could be 3 people behind this, right? That are trying to devise some type of plan to ruin you or just gossiping about you. A lot of conflict or a lot of competition at work is what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, you got the 6 of Wands. Someone trying to sabotage your success, right? Because you're moving up. You're getting a lot of attention here. Like they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you down. It's like someone wants to put their foot on your neck. It could be a third party. Someone wants to come toward you, right? Because they realize that they love you, right? But someone's trying to block the connection, keep you from talking to this person. Someone here with self-esteem issues. See, it could be this Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. You may have a family with someone. They don't want you to return back to your family. Yeah, someone's definitely a player or has had player tendencies or did something that was deceptive in the past. And that could also be what's blocking this connection. Their past choices, past decisions. Right? You're feeling great about yourself. You're moving forward. You're moving on. For some of you Geminis, deciding to not talk to this person any longer. Right? You're picking yourself up, putting yourself back together, self-esteem. Everything that was broken, right? Like I said, you're moving forward, moving beyond this situation. Someone wanted to keep you stuck and bound. It could have been because of some type of negative things that they were saying. Like I said, someone could have been verbally abusive. Someone just didn't know what they wanted in the past. Definitely someone with a roaming eye, cross watcher, or Gemini. See, but now they realize that they messed up and that they were only hurting themselves. That the pain that, or this could be someone who was trying to inflict some type of blockage or pain on you. It all comes back to them. Oh, especially with the Justice card. Karma, justice is served. Their karma comes back on them. Some of you could be going into the realm of spiritual teaching. You could be becoming spiritual teachers. Leaving something behind, something stable, something normal, something, leaving behind the rat race to go into something that they feel is fulfilling. They want to be of service to other people. Could definitely have something to do with maybe meditation, some type of spiritual healer. So you could be going to a counselor. Healing people that are brokenhearted, people that are spiritually broken, people that may have had a mischievous past, right? Putting that behind them and becoming stand-up citizens, okay? Someone's leaving their past behind, right? With the Judgment card, they're leaving behind their old ways and deciding to do the right thing, doing the right thing by you as well, showing that they love you, not just saying it, not giving you lip service, but actually showing you, following through and doing what they say they were going to do. They've already been there, done that. You've heard it all before, Gemini, right? They walked away to explore their options. They were confused at one time, but with the Ace of Wands here, they come back to have a new beginning with you. Feeling like this is the right thing to do, right? With Justice and the Six of Wands. This is the right thing to do. This is where they find their victory. By coming back to you and making this right. And leaving behind the old path that was just leading to destruction. Okay. Spiritual counselor. Some of you could be going to counseling. Gemini singles. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Some of you have a family with someone. Not the right time. Some of you might be feeling like this is not the right time for this person to come back. What is this not the right time about? I need clarity, please, on not the right time. What is this about? Not the right time. This could be something that you're telling yourself, that this is just not the right time. Someone else, they could be trying to block you from your success, and they could be saying this is not the right time. But Spirit is saying ask your angels, right? Because I'm seeing naysayers. People here that don't have the best of intentions for you, right? They could be telling you this is not the right time to pursue something. All right, Gemini. All right, so communicate clearly. Okay, so someone wants to communicate clearly, but they may be telling themselves that this is not the right time. But I guess I feel that someone is saying that no, this is not the right time for you to come back in, because I'm saying no intently here, but I'm also saying listen to your intuition. But I also see peaceful resolution. Some of you could be telling yourselves, absolutely not. I will not give this person a second chance. This is not the right person in my life. This is not the right time for them to approach me. So some of you could be saying, listen to your, or Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. You ask for angels, ask for advice from your angels, ask for a sign from your angels, and they communicate clearly to you through your intuition. Again, a reason for you to get grounded and get centered. Something here may need to be communicated. Someone here wants to communicate with you to have a peaceful resolution. That's what I'm saying. And it is entirely up to you about which direction you decide to take this. Okay? It's been an emotional roller coaster for you. Very strong emotional ride. Some of you, especially with, some of you could be purging yourselves of your old ways, leaving behind ways of the past, drinking, alcohol. Right, that could be part of that detox. So you got a card here talking about you already know, so you already know it's time to let this go. right? Could be arguing with yourself. No, it's not the right time for me to go to rehab or anger management or whatever this is. But your spirit guides are saying, you know, we're communicating clearly to you, but you don't hear us, right? We're talking to you through your intuition, that type of thing. All right, Gemini, single. So this concludes your second half of December reading. If you'd like to book a personal, 10% off going on the readings. Head to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is also below in the description box. Take good care, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to book a personal, I did say that, if you want to book a personal reading, go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that this video was beneficial, go ahead and hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment, and I invite you to subscribe. Hit the bell if you decide to, so that you get all of the notifications of when I upload. So glad you stayed and listened to the entire message. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now. Happy holidays.